Welcome back to the wonderful world of SimCity. It's been about 5 or so days since I've last played this. I just booted the game up and I actually did take the money out of our city hall. I was expecting a good 100,000 or so, but it seems like they cap it off to your 1 day limit. So I only got 12,800, I think it was. No, 12,300 simoleons, which is unfortunate because I was expecting a lot more, and that's why I pretty much didn't play so I could save up money. But oh well, we've still got 48,000, so it's not the end of the world. We'll be able to go ahead and finally start destroying our city, slowly but surely. Let's see, the Vu Tower does look pretty cool. Really reminds me of this one tower in Crackdown. I can't remember what it's called, but Crackdown was an amazing game. Hopefully the third game of the series does come out on Xbox One. That'd be pretty cool. But let's go ahead and actually start this. It seems like we are going to have a Meteor-O-Matic to complete. So do I want to test it out? Yes, I do. And thankfully, I'm actually really need to do this because I do need to get rid of all these parts as well that I've got stored up. So let's go start then, shall we? Have a closer look. The whole city seems to shake and tremble. Actually, I don't know if many of you guys noticed, but yesterday in New Zealand there was a meteor that was actually pretty large. I saw it made the news in Australia, so I'm assuming it would have made the news somewhere in other places. Alright, here we go. So we've got a couple of buildings destroyed. The hard hats seem to be very different. They seem to be much smaller. This is a house that hasn't been built up over here, this one. Whereas these 4, it seems to have destroyed, have all been destroyed, and we've got the much smaller hard hats. So we get 2 keys for repairing 1 building there, 2 keys for doing that, 1 key, so that's 5. Wow, so we'd get 7 keys all up. I definitely cannot complain about that. That's quite a bit. So that means it actually pays off a lot more than the cargo ships. Been doing the cargo ships here and there, but let's have a look at what I actually need to improve or need to get. So I need a donut shop and some glass. Need some drinks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to place down the new buildings, whether I like it or not. This one's gonna be pretty easy to do though. We've pretty much got all the parts necessary in here as well. Okay, so let's go get cracking on that glass then, shall we? Which should be right over here. It takes 5 hours to build, so let's get quite a bit of that. Let's go over to... No, we won't go to police. What I'll do though is I'll build the donut shop and the fashion store. Now I did change some things up a bit. I will do a massive city renovation very, very shortly as well. Change it all up, which will mean that I will lose some money, but because I'll need to destroy the roads and all of that. That's the way it's going to go. So what I'm doing right now is just placing all these buildings, all these commercial buildings, because if you place the commercial buildings closer to the people, then the people do get happy, and then you get more of a chance of getting the special objects like the roof racks or the what's it called, the cargo holders and all of that stuff for your city storage. So that'll help us out in the long run. I still need 1 more of those little grates. Let's see if I'm able to get that over here now in the Global Trade Headquarters. Most likely not. No, it doesn't seem like it. Lots of glass though, which would be able to buy, but I won't. I will save it up. And unfortunately, I was hoping that we might have been able to build the school, or the Department of Education, sorry. That costs 40,000 simoleons, but then after that, the buildings start costing in keys. So we'll pretty much be able to buy everything over here apart from the university, all the way up to the community college, and then we'll be much closer to the university because once we've got these buildings all fixed up, we'll be in good standing. But it can take a little while. I also need some, well, 10 shoes. So let's see what we need for 10 shoes. It's going to be quite a bit, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not too bad at all. It takes an hour 15 for shoes though, so let's see. We need some of that glue. I'm not quite sure where we build that glue. Let's have a look. No to be seen yet. Here we go. And I need, alright, so plastics and those beaker, no, they're not beakers, they're flasks. Alright. So let's go get a fair bit more actually. I'll probably leave it at that. Maybe some plastics just just to help us out a bit. Am I able to get another VOO? No. Hey, Mayor, repair all the damage from the last disaster to get your golden keys. And then I think I'd be able to make a new disaster. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So we'll be able to slowly go ahead and start getting some more. Is there another guy that wants to talk to us? No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's have a look at what these guys want. 5 drinks, okay. So let's see what we need for drinks then. Watermelon and vegetables. That should not be too hard to get at all. So, because I placed all these buildings out around here, I don't know where we've got them anymore. Like this special buildings. Here we go. So we've got vegetables. And then, oh god, we'll need plants as well. Jeez. Lots and lots of production chains that we're going to have. It's going to take a lot of time now to start building up our city. But we've managed to get 108,000 people so far. I think there's been a lot, yeah, well, it would have been a lot more because we've lost 4 of our buildings. So let's go get seeds in the rest of the factories. If I'm able to. That's it anyway. Alright, so till next time though, guys. I'll see you later with yet another episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. We'll be building up slowly but surely over here. We've reached a maximum of 116,000 people, so we've lost 8,000. Not too bad, but we'll be back with some more episodes, hopefully daily as well.